Hello, hello, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. So, Cuspies. Or more specifically, Cusp of Power. Huge shout out to my bride. Alright. I hope that you are doing well, swell, honey. Apologies for not uploading as many cusp readings. There is a PSA that is going to be going out. I'm just waiting to look up the courage to put that PSA out. Once I've decided what I'm ultimately going to do, but I think there'll be a bit of a switch up in format for the channel overall. But it will just probably be a case of waiting for the PSA. Alright, so Cusp of Power. This reading is hopefully for you if you are an Aries, Taurus, Cusp A. Alright. This is a general reading for you guys, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, it's not a personal reading, so it may not, every single facet of this reading may apply to your situation, so don't shoehorn it. And also a huge shout out to my cross watchers. You know you're more than welcome here. All right, sit down, take a pew, take a load off, let's have a chat. There hopefully may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. All right. Okay. Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. Let's get on to it then, shall we? Oh, I'm as blind as a bat. So you are an Aries, Taurus, Cusp A. If you were born between April the 16th and April the 22nd. All right. Let's get straight onto it. So we're going to start off with one card for you from the Akashic Tarot, which will be basically your message for the week. What it is that you need to focus on, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. So let's get straight on it. One card, please, for my Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. We have got the King of Keys. Okay. He is confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he is often more goal-orientated than people-oriented. So keep this in mind if this man turns out to be a love interest for you or another. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another, be on the lookout for a major promotion, a heightening of income, or a furthering of career achievements. Careers in finance, real estate, and business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming. This may also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or a man in your life. Wow. Huge prospects here in terms of your career. Huge. Now, this may be talking to you, especially if you are a divine masculine. You may be embodying the King of Keys, or what I would like to call the King of Pentacles energy. For others of you, this could be someone coming in, someone who's really financially sound, astute, stable, powerful in their own right. Could be a businessman, businesswoman. This looks good, okay, in terms of your abundance. Let's look at love. All right, so I am as blind as a bat. I am telling you right now, guys. Yes. Cusp of Power. Let's have a look at what's going on with your ex. Okay, similar format to the all signs reading, which I did yesterday. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. All right, with respect to your ex, what's going on, how they are feeling. what you need to be mindful of, but it does look pretty epic here, can't lie to you. It does look like your abundance is on the up and up. Someone may need to or may want to apologize to you in relation to this love. They may have made a decision here in relation to this love as well. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Could be you. Let's see. I can see what I can see through cutting the deck, but alright, are you ready, Cusp of Power? How do they feel about you? Oh, bear with me. Honestly. Where are we? Honestly, technology. Alright, done. Okay. How do they feel about you? The Temperance. They want balance, they want peace, they want harmony back in the situation. Oh, the love of God. Bear with me. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. It'll be so embarrassing, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies, if the sound cut off completely and you missed the first half. All you need to know in terms of the first half was that with the King of Keys, you're going to be wadded. That's it. That's all you need to know. Or your man coming in is going to be wadded. Okay. The way that your person feels about you is Temperance. They want to heal this. They want to bring this back into balance. They're trying to be patient here. Now, especially with the Temperance card, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius specifically. They want to bring the two of you back into union here. They feel that time may have healed things for the two of you. Let's have a look at the current sitch. We have got the Empress here. This is growth. This is stability, comfort, status, social standing. This could also indicate your other half here, the Empress, or you are the Empress here, Cusp of Power. Let's look at how you feel about the situation or feel about this person in particular. Page of Wands. You are still attracted to this person. You are still very attracted to this person. We'll leave it at that. Okay. How do they see you? Oh, Cusp of Power. They see you as withdrawn. Now, it may be withdrawn from them. It may be withdrawn, period. As in, you're withdrawn. You don't go out anymore. You don't see people anymore. You don't do the usual things that you do anymore. You're literally hermited. What's the likely action that is going to be taken? Seven of Swords. Now, I feel that this is planning. Sneaky planning. Bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel that this person wants to provide some clarity, or they want to receive some clarity in relation to this ending that had taken place. Let's clarify their feelings. So clearly in their feelings, they are wanting peace. All right. They're wanting to bring this back into union again. They also want to talk a lot. They really want to talk. Let's see what they're saying. Oh my, they really do want to talk. Yeah, judgment, clarifying judgment. They want a second chance here. They want either forgiveness or they want to forgive you. They're single. Or they're hoping you are. Ace of Swords, wanting to provide clarity on the situation. They've been stressing out about this behind the scenes. They either want clarity or they want to bring you the clarity that you need. Cusp of Power. What else? The Lovers. They still love you. There's still an intense tie, yeah. They're feeling nostalgic about you still. They want to heal this, or to a certain degree, they may want you to come in to heal this in some way. Let's have a look at the current energy, which is the Empress here in relation to your ex. Why is the Empress here in relation to your ex? Fucking hell. The Empress. I'm sure the cards are playing with me today. And the Knight of Cups. Seriously. I feel that if this is your Empress wants for you to come in to offer something to them. If you are the Empress, I feel you are wanting for this offer to come in because you miss them. You miss them. What else have we got? King of Coins. We already saw the King of Keys here. And the Wheel of Fortune. You are half. So obviously this is your Taurus side. They're wanting another go around, but they want the stability. So I think previously, and I could be wrong, you brought the fire, which is the Aries, the passion, the love, the sex. Now they want they want that stability. They need that feeling of being safe. They need that safety. They want the King of Coins. Now, obviously, we've seen the King of Coins in your energy with the King of Keys. So I'm either speaking directly to you or I'm speaking to the cross watcher. The cross watcher could be an earth sign. But there is a need for you to bring that stability into the situation in order for there to be a positive go around here. What else? What else have we got? Five of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Your Empress, or you, if you resonate with where the Empress is at right now, is losing hope. They feel defeated in the situation. They just want things to move to calmer waters, but at the same time, they're prepared to let this go and basically accept that this is a done dollar if needs be. I feel that the Empress is at the point where they are basically saying, you come in towards me stable, not as fire, come towards me as pentacles, and we can talk. Now, your ex is still really attracted to you. Okay, they may not say anything, they may not tell you that, but they are still attracted to you. So let's have a look at this Page of Wands in their feelings here for you. We have the World. So something did close out. A cycle did close out between the two of you. There may have been things that were hidden. Now that may be lies, secrets, but it can also be as innocent as emotions. Not revealing your true feelings here. Ace of Cups. They are open to the prospect of a brand new beginning in love, but they are hell-bent on not initiating it though. Because they want something stable here. They want something stable. What else have we got? And we've got Judgment again. They need to forgive the past. I think they may be struggling with forgiving the past here because someone walked away. They may have felt like an option. There's an ending here. So you're just not sure about this. You're not sure about this at all. Now, with that page of one, some of you may have already received communication from them, but it's not necessary. The Hermit is how they're seeing you, withdrawn. Let's see what this is about. Nine of Swords. They feel that you're stressing out about this because you don't forgive them. They feel you don't forgive them. They sense that you're really unhappy here. We have the Sun and we have the Hierophant. You've learned your lessons. You've seen what you needed to see. I think that they acknowledge the part that they played. They may have ghosted you here. They do realize that you make them happy as well. But also, to a certain degree, they may be, although you're withdrawn, they may be seeing you as just generally happier. Could be a Leo. We've got the Sun and the Strength card here. And the Page of Cups. I feel this person is bucking up the courage to come towards you here, despite the fact that you seem slightly withdrawn. But with the Sun being here, they acknowledge your happiness, but there's something, I feel it's lessons. It's seeing the lessons in the situation for them. Outcome, making a break for it. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Now, this could be new plans. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the outcome? Why is the Seven of Swords here in the outcome? We've got the Emperor and the Ten of Coins. Somebody wants to move from a ghosted state to a Ten of Coins, having everything. 5 to the 10 of Coins here. Abundance. What else? What else? Yeah, Judgment keeps coming up. And a 7 of Cups. The difficulty that you're going to have with this is trust. It's trust. Now, either you, Cusp of Power, no longer trust this person, or they are very struggling a lot with being able to trust you. They want this. They want to be able to heal it. The difficulty is that they don't know what you need to do to heal it, and you don't know what you need to do to heal it. What's really clear to me is that there was some disruption here, possibly due to confusion, possibly due to lies, possibly due to cheating. It doesn't scream third party to me, but there may have been interference from someone outside, whether it's platonic or romantic. But I feel that whoever is still struggling to forgive, there is confusion here, and or there is a sense that they were treated as an option. What else have we got? Strength card. And the Moon. I feel that whoever doesn't trust, and again, this could be you, this could be them, is going to want to do more fact finding to find out whether there are any more secrets or lies here hidden. So I don't think anyone's giving to anything straight away. I feel that there is an issue here, a massive issue in relation to trust. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Oh dear. Cusp of Power. Let's start off with your cross watcher. Okay. So, to be honest, I don't know what you want right now. It does look like you want to reconcile, but I feel that the struggle to forgive may be on your side here. Or is it on Aries? No, I think it's on Aries. You may want this, cross watchers. Let's see what the universe has in store for you by way of advice. Okay, we have got the Six of Swords, which is moving on, and the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. I'm going to pull the next card before I run my mouth. But for some of you, this may mean you leaving the situation in order to find your happiness. This is to do with moving things onto calmer waters. You're holding on to something here. You're holding on to something which is going to make it very difficult to have positive movement forward. So there's something that you need. I think possibly it's you that's not forgiving here, cross watchers. You're harboring something here, and the universe is really screaming at you to let whatever this is go. Otherwise, there isn't going to be positive movement here. What else? There's a need for you to be patient. There is likely to be a brand new passionate beginning here, and a reignition, if you will, of this love between the two of you. Action needs to be taken, but I strongly feel that stability is needed here. Somebody wants stability in the situation. It could be you, it could be them. I feel that there is a need to be patient here. Patient with yourself, or patient with your Aries, Taurus, Cusp A. Wowzers. All right. Let's talk to you, Cusp of Power. Let's find out what the state of play is for you guys. Cusp of Power, what is your advice? You are being urged to continue to focus on you, but I feel this is to do with your abundance, truthfully. Especially if you are a divine masculine, you're strongly being urged to focus on the bag, focus on the coin. If you are the divine feminine, it is to continue to focus on yourself until whoever it is coming in will be coming in. This is where you're going to see your victory. Now, some of you may be receiving dreams downloads here in relation to whatever this abundance is for you. What else? Wisdom. Many of you have learned a lot of lessons from this connection, but I don't feel many of you have gone inwards long enough to figure out what those lessons are or were. There's a lot of soul searching and inner truth finding to do here, Cusp of Power. And I feel that many of you are struggling to do that inner work. And it's not that there's a lot to do, but I feel that there is pain associated with looking at certain aspects. It's an obstacle, a challenge for you to go inwards. There's a lesson that still needs to be learned here. What else? You also have the moving on card too. Now, again, this can be you, and again, free will. Some of you may think, Ruby Rose, what are you banging on about? I checked out a long time ago. Cool. But at the same time, with that wisdom and the Hermit card, have you? You may need to go inwards and really check your emotions here. Some of you, it may not be a case of necessarily moving on. It may be moving things forward positively. All right. And and having the communication with your person, but you too will need to be patient. I get the strong impression that someone in this connection feels a certain type of way. And I don't know whether it's you or it's them. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs to heal. And healing is not something that can be done overnight. It could be you because you're being urged to go inwards. It could be them because they're showing those signs. So, or it could be both of you. Either way, there is a need to do some inner work in order to push this forward on both sides. But like I said, free will. Many of you may just give me a side eye and be like, yeah, right. I have no intention of focusing on this person. And that's cool. That is your choice. But at the end of the day, you don't want to cut your nose off to spite your face either. Right. So now we are going to move on to the new kid on the block. New kid on the block. So some of you may have already started speaking to this new kid. Just contemplating changing decks, but I quite like this deck. New kid on the block for my Cusp of Power. What is it that y'all need to know? For some of you, it could be a Capri Sun. Or an Aqua. There's a lot of emotions here, whoever this is. Okay. Let's find out what the state of play is here with this new kid on the block for my gorgeous Cusp of Power. What is going on here? Let's find out. All right, Cusp of Power. So you've started speaking to someone new. If you haven't, don't worry. This is going to give you a sneak peek as to what is coming in towards you. All right. It'll also give you the opportunity to duck if you need to as well. Forewarned is forearmed. How does this new person feel about you? Okay, we've got Justice. They see you as honest. They see you as standing in your integrity, standing in your truth. I think that this person has a lot of respect for you. Some of you may be a lawyer. Some of you may deal with regulations or legal things. You could be a police officer or have those sorts of links. But I kind of feel that this is to do with you and your moral compass. They know that you are quite steadfast in your rules. They also know that whatever you put out, you expect to receive back, equal reciprocity. I get what I give. The current sitch is to do with equal reciprocity. So there may be equal reciprocity in this situation, but there may be an indication of imbalance. But we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. How do you feel about this person? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Cusp of Power. I feel that for many of you, you may be open to possibly committing to this person. Problem? You don't want to do it right now. I feel you want to take your time with this. So intention wise, you want to commit, you can see it, but it's just you don't want to rush into this. How are they seeing you right now? They are seeing you as the universe is seeing you, apparently, as the King of Pentacles. What I'm kind of, male or female, is no gender in tarot. It's a running theme. I feel that many of you will be tapping into your Taurus energy this cycle. They see you as mature, grounded, successful. Wealthy for some of you, bettering yourself. You don't take unnecessary risks. They see you as stable, as high status, or as just being preoccupied with work, which kind of came out with this as well. So the equal reciprocity that came out in the current situation may have something to do with possibly you dedicating a lot of time to work, not enough to the connection, but I'm jumping. So we'll clarify in a second. In terms of the overall outcome here in the sitch, we have got the Seven of Wands. Someone is guarded here. Bottom of the deck, there is some confusion here. There is some confusion. Can I be really blunt? I don't feel love here. I feel it feels like a transaction. Um, Almost contractual. It doesn't feel like falling madly in love and skipping through meadows, and doesn't feel like that. Could be different when I clarify though. It just feels very practical. All right. As an Aries Taurus cusp, I don't know whether this is something that you are after because of the Aries element, but I could stand corrected. Let's have a look at the way they feel about you. So they have a lot of respect for you. A lot of respect for you here. Let's have a look at the Justice card. The Sun and the Fool. You make this person really happy. They are prepared to take a chance, take a risk on you here. For some of you, it could be a Leo or an Aries. Five of Swords, though, and the Nine of Swords. They are, I think, whoever this is for you, your new kid, they are terrified of there being a defeat, a loss here. They don't want to lose. It's keeping them up at night. Now, the two of you may as well have been fighting too, which may contribute to this, but I feel it's internal. Wheel of Fortune, they want for things to kind of be positive. They feel that this connection is fated. Look, they see you as their wish fulfillment. The fear is that this is not it. I think that your person's slightly afraid because they acknowledge that feelings wise they see this, they feel this, they really do, but they're just not entirely sure whether there's going to be a victory in a sitch. Let's look at the current sitch, which is the Six of Pentacles. I feel this is to do with how much time and energy is dedicated to the connection. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love, which shows so much promise, seriously. But it feels like someone is withdrawing from the situation. Someone's not necessarily giving all that they could possibly give to the connection. Hierophant. And the Ace of Wands. I feel that one of you, and again, I'm not going to point any fingers. I am kind of guessing it might not be you. I'll be honest with you. I feel it may be them. They want a higher level of commitment here. I feel that if you've not had sex already, they are really wanting to kind of take it to that level. But they want more than that. They want more than just sex here. Whoever this is. What else have we got? There is some confusion here, and that is where we left off here. The root of the reed. Eight of Swords. Someone's really overthinking the situation. Don't know whether it's you, but I strongly actually feel it's them. They're unsure whether you have other options. There's some confusion about your emotions and feelings in relation to this. Now, it could be that they are not giving as much to the situation because they're afraid that it may not come to anything. So they may be minimizing how much they're giving. And as a result of that, with you being in the justice energy, if they're not giving as much to you, you're not going to give as much to them. So it may be counterintuitive on their part. By them pulling away, you're just going to mirror it. Your feelings is the Knight of Pentacles. You do want to give to this, but I feel that you want to give to this in your own time and at your own pace. You don't want to rush into it, but your intention is to commit to this at some point. Okay, let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles in terms of your feelings here. So we've got the Nine of Coins here, and we have got the Knight of Cups. You want to date, you want to get back out there again. I think the issue is that you have become quite accustomed to being single, or you like being single. And this isn't a shade. I feel that you, yeah, trust may be an issue for you as well because of previous disappointments. So I feel that you are technically single until you feel it is safe to no longer be single. All right. But you still want to kind of date this new kid. All right. You do still want it. What else have we got? Page of Cups. And the Five of Wands. I think the communication between the two of you is sweet. Truthfully, it's cute. It's sweet. But I kind of also feel that it's page energy. So I feel it's little bits of communication. It's creating some conflict, and I don't know whether it's been verbalized yet or not. They may have called you out. You may have called them out. It may be you feeling that they're not really putting much into it by way of, because we've got a Knight of Cups on your end, but then it's downscaled to the page. Maybe the communication is starting to tail off, which is making you retreat just a little. Not completely though. Yeah, you do want you want a commitment here. So intention wise, you want a long-term commitment. You want the white picket fence. You want the cat, the dog, the parakeet. You want the Jeep and the Mercedes on the driveway. You want all of that. You want it. I think the issue for you is how to bring this together. I also feel to a certain degree the issue may be the ex too. But I don't feel it's as prevalent. I feel you're being really strategic about what you're giving your energy to now. You're not prepared to give your energy to anything that is not going to give you the Ten of Pentacles energy, or the Ten of Pentacles, period. Okay. They see you in your energy though. In the King of Pentacles. Why? They feel that you're resting on them. They feel very seduced by you, very flattered by you. They feel that you talk a good game, if you will. But then at the same time, there's too many breaks in the conversation. They see that you do want a brand new passionate beginning here, and they also acknowledge that you do have emotions here for them. They also know what you're looking for, which is the 10 of coins. What they can't wrap their head around is why you're in the hanged man. They're seeing you as being in the hanged man, not really doing anything. Eight of swords. They feel that you're stuck and it's hurting them, or that you're still hurt over a past situation. It's leaving things up in the air between the two of you. I also feel that it's probably breeding a distrust here somewhat. I think they know what your intentions are. They do have a lot of respect for you and they see so much promise in this connection. They just don't know. They don't know what to do here. All right. Future energy, standing your ground. Somehow I feel that someone is going to be putting down boundaries here. Let's see what this is about. Why is standing your ground here? Wowzers. Someone is really laying down the boundaries here. Now, they may, just saying, they may turn around and say, well, okay, cool, no sex. It could be something as simple as that. But I also feel that there's a false start and they are going to tell you about yourself here. They're going to be very, very clear and concise in their communication as to what it is that they want, but they're acknowledging that there is a lack of a beginning here. The moon in reverse. I feel that whatever was hidden is no longer going to be hidden anymore. Um, Something that one of you is holding on to. I don't know whether it's them or you, but something's going to get revealed. What else? I kind of feel it's them, their emotions. Seven of coins. This is to do with the investment and the ace of swords. I think there's going to be clear, honest communication. I actually feel that this conversation is going to create a breakthrough between the two of you. Now, this can mean a plethora of different things. Now, for some of you, it may mean you're out. For others of you, it may mean, oh, okay, I really didn't see it that way. I'm going to try and put my back into it a little bit more now. There is potential here to heal this connection if you want it. Okay. But I kind of feel that this conversation is it's going to reach a crescendo. Your person is going to speak up, stand their ground. Okay, dokily, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for the new kid on the block. Okay, so new kid, you really like your cusp of power, and I get it. Okay, but I kind of feel that you are really confused by them, really confused. Let's see what your advice is, because it does look like you're fixing to have a chat with them. Let's see whether it's the right course of action. What's the advice here for my cross watchers? Okay, trust your senses, trust your third eye. Yeah, there's going to be a victory here with your person. There is so much potential here, you know it. But trust your senses here. What else have we got? Everyone seems to be getting this at the moment. Moving on. Yes. So I feel that this conversation is going to create that breakthrough. Don't get me wrong. This conversation is going to possibly create friction between the two of you, but I feel it is necessary to have that breakthrough to move to calmer waters with your cusp of power. And then we've got that Seven of Cups again. But with this Seven of Cups, the confusion, the choose wisely, is the communication. I feel that having the chitty chat is going to help. It really will. Wowzers. Let's get the advice now for Cusp of Power. What is your advice with respect to this person? What is your advice with respect to this person? Confusion. And the truth. I feel that, and you know it, but I feel that when they come in to speak to you about it, it will be slapped in your face here. I do feel that many of you know the truth. Yeah, Tower. I feel that you're not seeing this coming. I mean, like I said, forewarned is forearmed. It's going to be a shocking revelation or a shocking truth that comes out here. Yeah, and it could be in relation to the divine feminine. But look, positive movement forward, seriously. Positive movement forward, a transformation of the situation, and look, a brand new chapter and harmony between the two of you. Real potential here. Real potential. Okay, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time.